Welcome back to Tran Plays Destiny 2. Enemy of my enemy. Find the methane reactor for Sloane before the fallen captain does.
Thanks to you, the reactor is online, and we know just where it is. Dropping coordinates now.
The problem is that fallen captain. He's been one step ahead of us this whole time.
So we do this fast. We've got this, Commander.
Where did they even come from? Well, he's got a name this time, which means this is it. I know you couldn't go that way. I just wanted to see what's going on. Can I lure him in? Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Ouch. That had to hurt.
I'm not quite sure what I watched. I know they died, but I don't know how, and I don't know who it was. I thought it was the captain in front of me until the first guy died.
Watch out! Sloane, why do the Fallen want the reactor?
For ether production, probably. They hook up a big servitor to it, they double or triple output. Why do you ask?
No reason. I can't believe that captain's still ahead of us. He's much cleverer than most of the captains we've met. Well, I say met, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Remind me, do we like the Hive or Fallen better?
I can't really remember which one's which, so...
This captain gave us a good run for it. Not a lot like him out there. Let's get Sloane her reactor.
No loot! Aww.
Hey, Sloane, guess what we've got?
Is it a methane reactor?
I believe that was meant to be a rhetorical statement.
Yeah. Anyway, we're bringing it in.
I look forward to your arrival.
Solve this riddle with other rats.
Guardian, thanks to you, our power shortages are just a bad memory. Between the wave generators and this reactor, we're seeing systems light up we didn't even know existed. You brought a little bit of the Golden Age back to life today, and hell, who knows what tomorrow will bring.
Enemy of my enemy. You recovered the methane reactor and helped prevent further power shortages. All systems are fully functional. Sloane thanks you. Complete the world quest, enemy of my enemy. Am I maxed on engram? Is that why? Do I need it? No wonder I've been seeing rewards when I've been killing enemies.
In that order.
You get legendary shards. You can use them to upgrade certain items and make special purchases of some vendors. Dismantle high quality equipment to get legendary shards. They become more available as you level up. I'm a little annoyed that I have max money. How long have that been going on? Like, seriously? What game has max money? I don't really know what to do with Ingram, so I'm gonna go over to the gunsmith, buy a bunch of stuff, and dismantle it.
Fenchurch says a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
Let's begin.
I don't know if there's a certain order I should do these in or what.
We are grateful.
All goods for trade. Take a look. Come see me again, Guardian.
I assume buy silver does not let me use
Always
glimmer.
good to see you, Guardian. Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Okay, let's take a look at the stuff I got.
Eververse is here for all Guardians.
And a hand cannon. I'll probably put that up for now.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell. I know it's a lot to take in, Guardian. Use as much time as you need.
The random purchase item cannot be reacquired from collections. I don't know what that means. Does it mean that if once I use this up, I can no longer use it anymore?
Looking for something in particular?
Does the tornado ever go away?
It looks interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
Eververse is here for all Guardians.
Down, 1, 2, 3.
I like the snake, I just don't like the camo color.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things. I know it's a lot to take in, Guardian.
Today is November 10th, and I missed yesterday's daily challenge. I forgot, I just went to bed after editing some episodes of Destiny, and I forgot that I wanted to do that before going to bed, so I missed one day of it. Let's try today. I'm a little hesitant because I generally only play alone. I know it's strange that I'm making videos to be put online, but I generally just don't talk to people a lot, and having this channel has actually helped me quite a bit getting to open up to people. So, I guess I'll suck it up and give this a shot. I don't know what this thing is. I assume that's my Gambit score. I haven't done any Crucible stuff yet either, so I might try that. Before I do the Gambits, there's also something else I need to do, which is acquire my other subclass. I was waiting to do this for when I get
Break this in the
a
first.
suit of armor that didn't look horrible. Yes, that was actually the reason why I've been waiting this whole time to do this.
I can do this.
I didn't want to enter the cutscene looking like a clown. I'm recording it! Now, my chest plate and my boots are not my powerful ones available, but they match. So I'm going with style more than power in this case.
This forest is like a black hole. It just keeps pulling us back in. But I suppose good things keep happening here. Somehow.
It keeps pulling us back in because you didn't want to make more maps. So you're getting your money's worth out of this one map. I wonder what happens if I try to enter another sector. So I've cleared all this stuff. The only thing I haven't done is gone over here and cleared these areas. But everything else I've done. It's pretty impressive. Also, in the top right of the screen, I can't really point to it. Hold on. Can I? No. Top right of the screen, your ghost appears, and that tells you when a point of interest is nearby. Well, point of interest is what the game might call it. They're not very interesting to me. I unfortunately, although I said maybe in like episode 2 or 3, I was mostly checking out the game for its story. It's just a bunch of radio calls. It's essentially Otis from from Dead Rising. You don't get to talk to people, see anybody, and when you do see them face to face, they take like 16 lines to say one thing. So you're just talking to disembodied voices all day.
I see you haven't changed much, Portal. Still huge and scary. You ready for weird story time? I'm ready for weird story time.
Some Titan orders predate the city. Born of a darker time, when light was an untamed weapon, the Sunbreakers brought honor to the wild, never seeking the safety of the city. Bound by an oath, they live as mercenaries, seeking battles and alliances beyond the walls. Now the light of their fire has at last found rank among the city. Forge the fury of undying suns. Wield the hammer of soul with honor, Titan. It is a thing of legend, both past and future.
How do I know the Sunbreakers? I fought with them at the pinnacle of the wall, shoulder to shoulder. They died right alongside us that day, for a city they felt had abandoned them. I admired that. Never thought I would see the light of the hammers in the city again. But that Guardian always surprises me.
Hey, we've got company. Over there, another projection.
The Fallen were everywhere. Lord Saladin sent a regroup order to all channels. Zavala backed him. They weren't yelling, but it made my ears ring. Their exact words I can't remember, but Saladin and Zavala, their message was clear. All is lost. 6 of us took the wall that day, against orders. One of us a Sunbreaker named Lu Feng. She wasn't even from the city. We died, and died, and died. But we had each other. And we had our light. 6 of us. The wall held. Zavala and Lord Saladin made their counterattack.
Well, yeah, if you're immortal and the enemy isn't, and of course you can do damage not immune to you, there's nothing you can't take on.
Zavala likes to say that survival is a temporary condition. To fight for it always. But survival is already owed to us. The collapse has come and gone, and yet here we stand. It is our nature to survive. Whether we like it or not. Guardians ask me, what should we fight for? How about peace? How about a city without fear? So Lord Saladin and Lady Aphrodite. He'll hate that I'm telling this story, but Lady Aphrodite. I like Lady Aphrodite. She tells me everything. We like our stories, and we like our helmets. So, Aphrodite. She lifts Saladin over her head. And she says, I never miss. She lifts him over her head, and she throws him. And he cranks his fist of havoc. Their combined arc energy singing like a drawn sword. 20 miles down, he plummets. Into a fallen walker. He's like a cannon shot out of a friggin' anti-aircraft gun. Everything explodes. Her ghost was laughing and she revived him. They saved a whole village of people. This was the Dark Age. They had those villages. I miss those days. I miss Lady Aphrodite.
There's the shard. Wait, did you hear that? Taken. Inbound. Shard must have a little light left to give.
Is it the same shard? Why did we leave it here? Why isn't it guarded? Or taken with us? When all these guardians are supposedly dying, why aren't we bringing an entire pilgrimage of guardians here, or something? This is a stone that gives godhood and power.
Let's show the Taken what you've learned.
It's 2 seconds I get to see myself, but I don't regret having taken all that time to get gear I'm not going to be embarrassed being seen in. I wanted to leave one alive so I can recharge my life. Does this hurt myself? No. So really that's it? No boss or anything? I suppose they mean literally fight my way out. That's fine. Let's see what this leads anywhere. Nah, it doesn't look like it. This is also what I'm saving all my skill points for. I left a survivor back there, but maybe not.
The Taken will do anything to stop us from leaving. Nicely done. Let's get out of here. I'm ready for a change of scenery. I don't know why the Traveler keeps choosing to grant us its powers. There must be others like us out there, fighting for what's right.
You got a new subclass, but you can still switch back to your old one. Press F1 to open your character screen. And you can equip any of your subclasses at any time to activate their abilities. Alright, so what I know now is I only get to pick one of these two trees to have equipped at any one time. So what am I looking for? Hammer shatters into explosive molten embers. Enemies killed by hammer will explode. Solar ability kills grants you bonus movement and reload speed. And while sprinting, use this melee ability to swing a blazing hammer that weakens enemies. Alright. Sunspot, while standing in sunspots, you throw hammers faster. I recharge my. Solar abilities kills restore your health. Wow, I don't know which one I want. Why can't I have both of them equipped? I guess I like the bottom one better. I don't know how much of this explosion hurts. I guess before I go to Crucible, I should at least get a handle on my new powers. Like, right now, I'm under the impression if I punch someone, I get my health back. That probably wasn't really happening earlier, but I don't know. That's what I'm used to. That's what my hours and hours of playtime have led me to feel. If I was feeling unhealthy, I would move closer to the enemy rather than take cover sometimes, just to get my health and my shields going on. That could prove to be fatal in an online match when I don't know what my class is like. I should take a really quick detour just to get familiar with Sunbreaker.